Hey, this is Britton with Channel 69. We're out of Dallas, Texas, and I am the lead singer and songwriter for the group. We chose Welcome to the End, the second song on the Universe is Expanding album. I believe it was 2001. And the reason that we chose this song is because it's kind of out of the norm, I think, for anythingbox. The whole album really has a different feel than anything before it. I wanted to find something that was a little more obscure and something that would kind of fit a Channel 69 spin. So that's why we chose that song. Number one, it's a beautiful song, and I hope we did it justice. I had a great time doing it, even got my kids to sing on it. And Claude, we've known Claude since the 90s. We used to do some touring back in the day and played some shows with them quite often. And the last shows we played with them was like 2019, last year. Anyway, I just want to say thank you, Claude, for writing such a great song. It was wonderful to do. I hope you enjoyed it. And best of luck on your future endeavors, and can't wait to hear the rest of the artists on this album.
Hey Claude, this is Randall.
And it's Steven.
And we are Eloquent. And we are so thrilled to be a part of the compilation to benefit anythingbox. My history goes back to the 80s, hearing Living in Oblivion on the radio in San Francisco on Live 105. Steve Masters played it, and of course I ran out and got the album and have bought every album since. And I would like to say that anythingbox is one of the top 3 bands in my synthpop history that has influenced and shaped the way Eloquent sounds, and any fan of ours hears it immediately. Strong synth melodies, great lyric writing, and awesomeness, I would say.
There you go. And also, we really enjoyed playing with you at a show here in Denver. My history with you has been long as well, since the very beginning. I used to receive your newsletters in the mail. I went to one of the original shows at the Whiskey in Hollywood. And we picked the song for the compilation every single day. That's one of my favorite songs, and Randall agreed that it was a great song for us to do. So we're thrilled to be a part of this tribute and compilation, and we both send you much love.
Definitely. Thank you again for all the years of inspiration.
Hello, Claude, and hello to all the anythingbox fans out there.
Hi, I'm John from Eminent Soul, and I play keyboards and backing vocals.
And I'm Jim from Eminent Soul, and I do lead vocals and synthesizers for Eminent Soul. We are from Bountiful, Utah. Of course, I'm from New York originally, so shout out to all the New Yorkers and New Jersey people out there. For our contribution to the anythingbox tribute project, Eminent Soul recorded the song Hope. And we're going to talk just a little bit about that, why we chose the song, how we came about it, and all that good stuff. We settled on Hope because that's also one of my all-time favorite anythingbox tunes from the third anythingbox album of the same name, of course. And as Claude is a huge Kraftwerk fan, we are as well, and clearly with my hat here, that should show that. And so we decided to make our version kind of a bit of a Kraftwerk flavor, especially where the rhythm and the drums are concerned. And we tried to retain the same atmospheric groove that the original version of Hope had. And my 13-year-old son, Jimmy, he recorded the spoken word vocals for that to maintain the continuity with the original as well, in regards to having the young child speaking that part. And we love Hope because of the positive lyrics and, like I said, how awesomely atmospheric and groovy it is. And we hope you like our version of it. In regards to the Jubilation, for those who don't know, I also did the lead vocals on Darwinmcd's version of Jubilation that is also going to be on the album here. And believe it or not, the interesting story behind that is the day that I recorded the vocals for that, I was actually running a fever of 102 degrees. That was right in the middle of when I was suffering from the COVID-19 virus that I caught back in April. So I made it through that, and we were able to finish our work on Hope. And but I just wanted to tell you that your music has meant so much to Eminent Soul and to me personally over the years. And you've had such a tremendous impact on our songwriting and our approach to music. And we absolutely love the artwork that you do. And I have to say, one of the first songs that Eminent Soul wrote, clear back in 1996, we actually, I don't know if you remember, Claude, we opened for you the second night of Synthstock 96 in Salt Lake City. And the song was called Decade, and we were actually 100% influenced on the music for that song by both Living in Oblivion and Jubilation. So you've clearly had a profound influence on our own work. And we're so grateful to be able to be a part of this project and humbled to be in the company of all the tremendous artists that are also on the project with us. It was a real honor to work on Hope for you, and also Jubilation with Darwinmcd, and also to contribute my questionable vocals to the Living in Oblivion track that we're all doing as well. And just want to wish you well, and just express, again, deep appreciation, admiration, and love for everything that you do. And just thank you for being you, Claude. We love and appreciate you so much, and we hope that this whole project and everything for you just continues to get better and better, and that you just have continued success as time goes on. So on behalf of Eminent Soul, we wish you well, we thank you, and salud, mi amigo, que Dios te bendiga, y a tu familia también, para siempre. Cheers.
Cheers.
See ya.
Hello, this is Michael McDaniel from Positronic. Just wanted to introduce my cover song for Anything Box. It's called World Without Love. The first time that I heard this song, I was in a little pub called Spanky's Cafe in Riverside, California. Anything Box had just come back from recording the Worth album in Germany, and this was one of their first shows. This was 1990 and or 91, and this first song that they opened up with was World Without Love, and I heard it and absolutely loved it, fell in love with it. It's been my favorite Anything Box song since, and so this is my version of it. I tried to stay true to the original song and yet give it kind of a little housey beat and the Positronic style. So I hope you enjoy it, Claude. I hope that you think that you feel I did you proud. Thanks.
Hey Claude, this is Ron Hubbard. I'm with the band Reactive from Western Kentucky, and I participated in the cover version of Fast Forward that is on the tribute project. The cover was by Sky with myself and Stephen Cochran providing vocals, and when the tribute project first came out, everybody was putting in what they wanted to do, and Sky, who's also Skylar White, mentioned that he wanted to do the cover of Fast Forward, which is very song that means a lot to me, and so I became involved in the project with some vocals, and just personally what the song means to me. Of course, came out in 2015, and 2016 I went through major change in my life, and I had been just most of my life just kind of looking to trying to change the past and kind of a prisoner of the past, and that song kind of really spoke to me about, seeing the future and moving forward, which actually, comes from the lyrics. So, it was a song that meant a lot to me in 2016, and so when Skylar said that he wanted to do the cover, I had to be part of it. So, but that's my part of it, and Anything Box has always been important to Reactive, long before Edgar and I formed Reactive in 2015, or I'm sorry, 2005. We had a band back in college, our college days back in the late 80s, early 90s, and I remember hearing Anything Box, I think probably in the spring of 1990, and this was back before we really became an electronic band, and so that really helped us, hearing your music with Anything Box and the Peace album really, kind of confirmed that was the direction we wanted to go in with our music. So I think in the mid 90s we were starting to do our first electronic songs, and then in 2005 we decided to take it past the kind of the shared hobby that we had to what we're doing now. So Anything Box is definitely a big inspiration for us, and I'm very glad to be part of this project. Thanks.
Hey Claude, this is Eric and Andrea Powell. Hi! We are honored to be involved in this tribute compilation. We were originally scheduled to be playing some shows in Europe when the project got started, so we didn't even think we could take part. But the global lockdown changed our plans, and we have been delighted to contribute vocals to Living in Oblivion. I remember the late 80s and the early 90s when Turning Keys was playing all over Southern California. And I remember I had purchased your album Peace when Living in Oblivion was being played all over the radio. You were such an encouragement to us, knowing that there were others from the local Southern California area whose music was able to break through all the noise. I also remember reconnecting with you on social media in recent years. It's been such a pleasure knowing you and seeing you continue to be creative and to share who you are. And our encouragement to you today is to continue to embrace creativity, to keep growing, and to keep it real. Thanks, man. Bye.
Hello, dear Claudio. This is Peter from France, and I wanted to send you this video to tell you how much I'm honored and pleased about this tribute that we've made, and especially the 3 songs I've worked on. It's a pleasure, really. Cheers.